Get ready. Start. Mr. Chairman, sir, I welcome this opportunity which has been provided by this honorable house to discuss this statement which I made the other day before the honorable members. I welcome this opportunity for two reasons. Firstly, it gives me an opportunity of removing some misgivings which are entertained by the honorable members. It will also give me at the same time an opportunity to clarify some of the details of the statement which I have made before this house. Before doing that, I would like to make a few observations, and these are that some of the honorable members have expressed views that so far as the matter of food is concerned, it has to be treated as a national problem. I do agree with those honorable members who have suggested that so far as this problem is concerned, let us have a national outlook and let us not bring politics into it, and let us try to see how we can overcome the difficulties with which we are faced, how we can make food available to our people at a reasonable price, and how we can help in the increased production of food grains and cereals and other commodities so that we may not have to face this kind of difficulty in the future. The second thing which I would like to point out is this. I think the time has come when we should be clear in our mind that this is not because of preconceived ideas or ideologies that we had placed a certain policy before this house and before the country last year. We thought that the policy of takeover would help us in having an effective control over the surplus so that there may be no scope for speculators on the one hand, and there may be no distortion of prices on the other hand, and it may be possible for us to provide the food grains which are the essential commodities for the existence of our people at reasonable price to our people, and particularly the vulnerable sections. That was the main objective or idea underlying this policy. So far as procurement is concerned, that was a procedure in order to implement that particular policy. And today, when some people say that we have reversed our policy or that we have surrendered our policy regarding food grains, I do not agree to such a view.